You been laying around all day? You ain't been productive?
You that bad.
I got a homie that calls me every other day and he says, what you accomplished today? What you accomplished today? You feel me? Like,
Yeah, that's
like,
a good question.
It's
Damn.
like, bro, what did you do today that was productive? Did you have a productive day today or you been slipping up?
Any of y'all can do this for real. It's possible, it's doable. Get out your house. Get out the country. Have fun. Because I promise you, this shit is different. You'll be able to get out the side and shit like that. You're gonna be able to maneuver and work with people you want to and stuff like that. This shit is doable. I'm 22 years old, bruh. If we talking right now, I'm supposed to be a senior in college, be in debt, $40,000. It is doable. People talk about, oh, small-minded and shit like that. Think shit is sweet or whatever. Oh, I'm gonna do this when I get that. I'm gonna do this when I get this. I'm gonna do that when I get to this level or get to this point or get to 1,000 subscribers. Do that right now. How the f you think you're gonna get to 1,000 subscribers without working? How you think that? People ask me every day, can you send me some money? Can we collab? Can we do it? How the f I want to collab with you if I don't know if you're really working hard as hard as me? Until I see you working as hard as me, then I'll collab with you. Then I'll collab, bro. Really put in the work and watch the outcome, bro. Watch the outcome, bro. I know a lot of y'all saying like, oh, your job is you don't want your mom to pay her own bills. You don't want your mom to be working all that. That is possible.
Go harder than you did last year. Whatever you thought you did, it wasn't enough. And enjoy it even more. Go harder and find a way to enjoy it. That's when you mastered the game. Push yourself them extra reps. Go harder, have that extra 2 meetings that day and find a way to enjoy it.
You gotta keep working. Your time's gonna come, trust me. You gotta work. Your time is gonna happen. You're here for a reason, but you gotta be ready, because if you're not, it's on you. You gotta work no matter what.
When you in your grinding stage, like that hunger is different. It's about if you can maintain it or not. Like that hunger that you get is like a different type of like, I don't know what it is. Like all I wanted to do was just work. Once you get that in you, like it's just like you can't stop. People will get comfortable and things can slow down. Like I know that all this can go away like this. So I gotta keep my head focused, stay on the right path, and just execute every time.
It's nothing like when you go to sleep like hungry, like not physically hungry, like oh my stomach's empty, but when you go to sleep thinking about everything you gonna do that next day, already coming from the momentum that your last day, your literal last choice was everything you had, bro. I'm trying to tell you, you can almost barely even go to sleep, number one. Then on top of that, when you do finally go to sleep, you wake up the next morning and just bounce out like, yo, it feel like you got a shot of like energy, bro. Like, I'm telling you, it feel like you on drugs, bro. Like, I can't even explain it, bro. You gotta fall in love with whatever you got planned, bro. I'm so in love with what I got planned for myself. Everything I do just feels like a pull to do it. You shouldn't look at goals as like a mountain to climb. Like I'm climbing a mountain, I'm on the ground, I gotta stay consistent. I don't look at it as like goals. I look at it as in I'm diving into whatever I'm working on. So I treat it like an ocean instead of a mountain. And think about it, when you dive into an ocean, gravity will pull you to the bottom. So instead of a mountain, you're climbing, you're fighting gravity, and you're working, and it's hard and it's tough. No, that's not how I view myself now. Like I view it as I'm diving into and I'm going deeper and deeper and deeper into what I'm grinding on and what I'm focused on every day. I kind of view it like that, like it's a pull, not like a force and work your way up kind of idea. And I think that when you conceptualize it differently, a lot of people view like working hard as like a pushing effort. Like it shouldn't be like that, bro. It should be like, you know what? I'm going smack at whatever I want to go at. And it should be direct, it should be clear, it should be focused, it should be... And I know one of the main differences is the execution. That's one of the main differences, it's the execution. It's the difference between, okay, I woke up and I scrolled on my phone for 30 minutes, and I woke up and I got straight and did like, let's make up some shit like 15 push-ups, or like I went straight to what my to-do list was for the day. And I remind myself constantly, like, what's next? What am I doing next? What am I planning today?
I'm telling you right now, when you look at this shit, man, stop making excuses.
You can make all the excuses in the world for you not to go get it. Then your ass gonna sit down on in your bed in your room, not doing shit, not making no money, not getting better in no way. Cut the bullshit out, bro. If you making an agreement with yourself, if you telling yourself you need to lock in for a certain amount of time, and you don't do it, you are a weak ass mother. You weak as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. You gotta lock in. If you say it's time to get right, get right. I think that's the problem, like this new age, you know what I'm saying? That's why the OGs don't be respecting this new generation. Be weak, get some type of difficulty, and just they quit, bro. All the niggas that you look up to, all the niggas that you want to be in their position, bro, they didn't stop. You gotta thug it out, man. Like I said, I ain't saying kids, so get your rest. Don't be making an excuse for yourself, bro. Falling into the trap because you weak-minded ass little boy. You're a little boy. You're a little boy. I'm talking to you right now, bro. You gonna let me talk to you like that? You gonna let me disrespect you like that, bro? Real talk, for real. I never let nobody disrespect me like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I smack shit out of you right now. Nah, real talk. If you call me a little boy because I can't stay disciplined, bro, you know what I'm gonna do? Nigga, I'm gonna stay disciplined, cause I ain't no hoe. I ain't finna let no try me. You gonna challenge me? Hey, bro, go ahead and lock in 14 days, man, straight. Or you, hell no, I'm locking the fuck in. I'm not a 14 days, 30 days, 60 days, 90 days, 100 days, 365, whatever it might be. Stop cheating yourself, because the problem is y'all want that instant gratification. Y'all be feeding too much in that dopamine. Feeding too much in this dopamine, this phone right here, bro. Y'all be looking at right now instead of the future. If you just lock in right now, you gonna set yourself up for when you older. But instead you want right now, and then you wanna be fucked up older. How come all the OGs, bro, they be like, hey man, make sure you do this, man. You wanna live life of regret. They all say that shit because they live life of regret, bro. They fucked up. They trying to tell you not to fuck up. These be giving us the blueprint. You don't wanna take it. That shit make no sense, bro. They be telling you beforehand, and you still fuck up. They just say the same thing about high school. Man, them 4 years go by fast, man. You better embrace it. Senior year comes, you regretting everything. Come on, man, get right, bro. Get real.
I'm giving max energy every hour on the hour for 24 hours to obtaining that very goal. I'm not gonna sit around and let life hit me. I'm not gonna sit around and let life stump on me. That's not how this is going to work. And while everybody else is focused on the distractions, this gives me time to do better work on myself, go get more research done, pray a little bit harder, and sit and actually think about where I'm going to go in my future. So I can't do that. That's not what we're gonna do. We're gonna focus on the goals that we set out for ourselves. We're gonna focus on what we said we was gonna do. We're gonna look at the lifestyle we live in, and we're gonna get to where we said we're gonna go. Life is not just handing you things. You are just settling and accepting. I repeat, life is not just handing you things. You are settling and accepting, but stop accepting. Actually know where you're going and be definite. That's why we are the definite tribe. We are definite. We speak with intent. We know the tongue is powerful, so we don't say nothing we don't mean. We focus on what we want to focus on us. We give attention to what we want to get energy from. So don't waste your time. Don't waste your energy. Don't waste your attention. You know how you said you want to look. If you ain't there yet, and you know you ain't there yet, you know you got some work to do. And the fact that you have these goals to hit, it gives you something to do. Don't waste your opportunity to lead somebody out of darkness. Use your testimony. Become something great. That's what you got to do. The best part about this life is the journey. Is going through it. Is seeing your way through it. Actually accomplishing what you said you was gonna accomplish. When I accomplished the smallest goals, guess what? I feel like I won an NBA championship because I know for sure it took discipline.
Nothing about my life was comfortable or was supposed to have a smooth routine. It feels like a race instead of like a coast. You know what I'm saying? Like right now I feel like a race. Like it's just like my next, everything is sharp, everything is quick, everything is Like, I'm keen to opportunities to get what I want, to do what I want, to stand for what I want. Even if it's on some communication shit, even if it ain't just like musically or creating a video, it has to be everything. And like I said, when I'm comparing it to that comfort thing, it's like you want to get used to shaking all comfort. Like it should disgust you. It should be like it should just feel like if you feel like, I'm gonna give you an example. You could literally be at the gym, right, doing 4 sets, 8 reps or something like that. And then you get to your 3rd rep, so your sets start getting a little shaky. They start getting a little light. Them arms start feeling like noodles, and them legs start shaking like a grasshopper or something. Now at that point, you got 2 choices. You could make sure them last 2 sets and all them reps are strong. Even if you gotta drop the weight a little bit, just a little bit, right? They have to, each rep, you it's like a commitment, bro. It's like a accountability thing. And then let's say you finish the set. Every rep is tight, even if you had to drop the weight a little bit. That's a habit, bro. That's a habit. That same effort that you put in to finish that set and do every rep and make sure each rep count is the same thing you do when you go home. And you go home and you're like, all right, what am I doing on my phone? Wasting time scrolling. Like, this shit don't count for nothing. So why would I do it? Then you start, how can I make each rep count? That's how I feel with all my decisions. I feel like I'm trying to make every rep count.
You have to keep digging. You can't stop. That is when you're going to get the end result. You can't stop because you just don't see no results today, G. That's what everybody else do. Everybody else gonna stop because they don't see the results today. They gonna stop. They just gonna stop it. Oh, I'm not about to do this. I'm just gonna stop. Oh, I'm just gonna stop, man, because I don't feel like doing it. Man, that's everybody else like, bro. You said you wanted to be better than everybody else, right? Their circumstances, their living situation. You want to be above that. So what happens is it's gonna require you to do more. You gotta envision in yourself the house that you really want, the neighborhood you really want. You know what I'm saying? The kind of life that you really want, the lifestyle you're really trying to live. You gotta envision that. You gotta embody that. You gotta close your eyes and think about that. Like, bro, that's what I want. And if you wanna go up, you have to put in the work every single day. And if the people around you cannot embody that, if the people around you cannot support that, then they don't need to be around you. And if they shame you to make you lower your standards, then they don't need to be around you. Gotta put the work in to get the results. Then you gonna get that confidence, and you gonna feel 100 times better about yourself. Then it's gonna be like, damn, bro, I did all this work. You gonna sit back asking yourself, damn, bro, I did all this work. I made all this happen. Because I said no, because I said I'm good, because I said I'm not lowering my standards. Damn, I got her fine ass. Because I ignored these 5 dummies. Damn, my business doing that good now. Because I said I ain't finna be doing the goofy stuff no more. I just said I'm finna just lock in. Why we trying to hate on the next man? Why you hating on him? He ain't no better than you. He just a little bit more disciplined, bro. That's all. That's all he is, bro. Just a little bit more disciplined. Your stomach touching your back at night, right? You hungry, right? Right? You finna go to McDonald's and eat the goofy shit. He's not. That's why he's better than you. According to his goals, and according to your goals, by default, he's better than you because he out-disciplined you. Because you weak. You weak up here. All them shakes and them cookies, it's alright. It's alright to miss the gym 1 or 2 days. It's alright. It's alright to call in that job and they tallying your points. They tallying your shit and they finna let your ass go. You know what I'm saying? It's alright to be like us. We don't want to be like them though. We want to be more of the better version of ourselves. But that's your choice. We can't allow other people to control our life, bro. We have to do what we want to do at the end of the day. We have to do what makes us happy at the end of the day. so that we can get to the next level, because people are going to do what they want to do and you can't control them. You can only just control you. Focus on the chicken bag. These hoes is always gonna be around. Focus on your goals. Focus on the chicken bag. You always gonna get that last laugh because you nowhere near where your max potential could be. But that's what you should be striving for every single day, G. Not worrying about other things that don't matter, and making the kind of income you want to make, impacting the kind of people you want to impact. That's gonna require some work. Stand in the corner and watch other people put the work in and grind and take what you think it's mine, it's mine, it took it. Nah, you didn't grind for it. It's not yours, it's his. That's gonna make you build the confidence. That's gonna make you become the greatest version of yourself. People think, you know, self-improvement is cliche. Without self-improvement, bro, you're nothing as a man, bro. We gotta self-improve, bro. That's the only way towards victory. That's the only way you're gonna get even. I'm not finna be complaining and not putting in no work and getting no results. I'm gonna put the work in and get the results. I'm not finna be sitting on the sideline crying, worrying. You feel what I'm saying? It requires work. It requires discipline. It requires sacrifice. Damn, there you go. Damn, there you go again. There you go again. A year later. Damn, that's because it was, damn, here you go again. There you go again. Again, he going again. Damn, he there again. Damn, he working longer again. Damn, he there again. Damn, he just keep doing it again. Damn, credit going up again. Damn, business going up again. Damn, physique going up again. Damn, he more handsome. Damn, he on the skincare again. It just again and again and again and again and again. This is why when you continue making her come again and again and again and again and again and again, she fall in love. Fall in love in the process when you get them results again. More results again and again. Shit, it's like results again. You fall in love with the grind because you believe in the results. You embody the results. You can see it from a mile away. That's how you build that confidence. And then the knowledge that you obtain through the struggles that you got, you could just store it for future use and pass it down to the next generation. You know, you making that chicken bag, then you get something you want. See, we have to look forward toward the goals. You gotta earn it so you can go harder for it. Usually the things that you obtain and you been earning, you don't look at them the same. You know, you look at them kind of differently. You don't treat them with the same appreciation. But it's all up to you on what you want to do.
When I say you can, I mean it, nigga. I fucking mean it. Like, I know if I could do it, you could do it too. That's why I be saying what I say, bro. They don't want me to say this shit. They don't want me to speak my truth. Them niggas don't, you know what I'm talking about? Them niggas don't want me to speak my truth. Yo, bro, this is real life. Stay fucking focused, bro. Word with my mother, stay focused, bro. Stay focused, y'all.
Be delusional, be delusional. Be so crazy to where people can't understand what is going on in your head. I don't care what anybody thinks. Listen to me, I'm so obsessed with what I'm doing right now. I'm so obsessed with the clothes and the practicing and the time and the commitment of putting energy and real emotion into the art of clothing. You feel what I'm saying? I told myself on that stage I want to be a fashion designer and have my own clothing brand one day. And a lot of people show me love, but at the same time, a lot of people thought I was crazy. A lot of people think that it's not possible. A lot of people being like, yeah, okay, because I'm a creator. It don't mean nothing. What I'm about to tell you guys is this. When you guys are living your life, be so crazy and delusional about whatever dream you have. Your dreams should sound crazy. I repeat, your dreams should sound crazy. I am so in love with the amount of things I have learned. I have visual
and writing representation of everything in this journal that I have learned, and I cannot wait to share it with the world to inspire everybody else. With this book, with this journal, I'm going to put a part of what I'm working on right now, and I hope that everybody that's ordered, I hope that I'm able to do it, but everybody that orders can get one. But if not, I'm gonna have this go digitally online. I don't care. The amount of things that I have learned while making clothes is truly beautiful. I fell in love with the art of sewing. I love sewing. I mean, I'm not the best sewer in the world, but I love sewing. And when people hear that, they think I'm bugging or no. Why not? Why not? Why do you have to question yourself on the dream that you want to pursue? Why do you have to listen to the people that think they know what it is for you? You have 75 years in this world and in this lifetime. If you get lucky to do whatever you want to do. Do you understand me? So don't let anybody dictate you on what you want to do. You have 75 years if you get lucky. One life. You don't have no redos. You don't have nothing. There's nothing else after this. After this lifetime, there's nothing else. So go get it. Go chase the dream. Go get it. Thank you. One thing I started to realize is, bro, God has blessed me in this position I am in to reach a large, vast majority of people. I'm able to be a vessel to those who need information, knowledge on things that is going on in the world in terms of like whatever I'm doing or the people I meet or the people who I network with. I cannot wait to show people, you feel what I'm saying? Because I know how it feels to have to go through the process of doing research. But listen, I want you guys to use me as a vessel to communicate with you guys and to give you guys information for free. Things that you would not normally hear because of the amount of grind you have to do. But guess what? I'm going to open up doors and tell you to go through them without you having to figure it out and go through an obstacle. Be a student of the game, take notes. Really, really enjoy what we call life. I'm so motivated. I'm so hungry. I'm so ready to just go all gas, no brakes. And you guys will be hearing me this entire time. I know some of y'all just be taking words, bro. Just be taking words, and I really believe that you guys are able to do whatever you guys want. I don't think you guys understand when I say that, bro. You can do whatever you want in this world. Be obsessed. Do not go a day without thinking about what you want to do. If you go a day without it, then that's not for you.